Hey guys, welcome back to another segment of this Open Talk podcast. Today's topic is I don't know if it's going to be a controversial topic or not, but for me, not really, but for a lot of people, apparently it is. Listening to and watching movies of celebrities that went to jail for whatever reason. The only reason this came up because I was in a VR game, which was V Time, and I told one of the people that, like, oh yeah, I still listen to R. Kelly, even though he went to jail for whatever the hell he went to jail from. And they're like, oh my god, I can't believe you listened to that pedophile. And I was like, you know what? He may be a pedophile. I'm not making no excuses for the man. But you can't deny, as an artist, he made some pretty damn good music. I don't care what anybody says. The man made some good music. So there's like, well, I don't want to support anybody like that. I was like, you're not really supporting that person. Because they're not getting any royalties. Because, the dumbass didn't read the fucking contract. All I'm saying is, as people, we have to learn how to separate the artist from the person. Basically, I'm just simply saying, like, if you enjoy that song, if that was like the song that person sang was your shit back in the day, and all of a sudden, for whatever reason, what they did was atrocious, now you don't want to listen to it, that's stupid. You gotta learn to separate. Just like I asked the same person, I'm like, well, do you like 50 Cent? She's like, hell yeah, I like 50 Cent. So I'm like, by your own logic, you shouldn't really be listening to his music either, because his history is drug dealing, murder, and all that stuff. Oh no, that's different. How the hell is that different? Now you're just picking and choosing what crimes you find more horrendous. A life is a life, regardless of what life he took. Either it was another drug dealer or not. She said that he took the life on accident. I'm like, how the hell you accidentally take somebody's life you point your gun at? Like, you intended to kill that person, right? But she didn't see it that way. So that led me to think, how many other people really think like this? Because remember that whole scandal with Michael Jackson? People are still in their own little world about that. I'm not saying I believe the man did it. All I'm saying is the situation surrounding the case was strange. That's all I'm saying. What the scope of the case was a little odd for my taste. First of all, you should really put some of the blame where it needs to be, and that's on the parents. Matter of fact, no, let's go back to the R. Kelly thing. With those girls that were, I guess, held hostage, or they say they weren't held hostage. They said they love them while the case, whatever. But then recently they came out and said, yeah, he did this and he did that. I was like, oh, so the money must have ran the fuck out. Now all of a sudden they're brainwashed. All of a sudden, he's a monster because the money ran out, basically, or they can't get a deal for whatever music career they want. And the parents should be blamed just as worse. I'm sorry. The parents should be blamed equally, for the simple fact those were your kids that you pushed onto this man, that y'all allow the child to stay with him. So the parents need to take some responsibility as well in those cases, because they wanted to get rich quick and they were willing to sacrifice their child to do so. Look at Aaliyah. Her parents allowed him to marry her, and she was 16? Yeah, I think she was about 16 years old. And they're like, oh yeah, go ahead and marry her, go ahead, it's okay. They wanted that check. So, am I excusing him? Nope, I'm not excusing that man at all. He shouldn't have did it. He was 50-some years old now? Like, dude, come on now, grow the fuck up. You sitting outside hanging in front of McDonald's and shit, checking out little girls like the fucking Cookie Monster, So he belongs in jail. But as far as his work is concerned, the music he made, I can't take it away from the man. He did his shit. He really did. He laid it down. Most of y'all wouldn't even been born if it wasn't for R. Kelly, because that. What was that one song? Crap. But it was a baby making song. I know that much. So, but that whole age ain't nothing but a number. That was a clue right there telling y'all that he was a pedophile. Y'all just wasn't listening. So that's kind of on y'all for that one. What was that other song that was a clue? Feeling on your booty. Age ain't nothing but a number. 12 play. Hey, you ever listen to the intro to that song? 12 plays. You have to sit there and think like, damn, this dude was a real pedophile freak. If you put in this that particular context. But I sat there one day and listened. I was like, damn, this dude's sick. But anyway, so to Michael Jackson, like again, around that thing surrounding that case is a little strange. Do I think he did it? Shit, you know, innocent to proven guilty, and those kids said, you know, he didn't touch them. Some said he did. Then they came back later on and say they didn't. Some committed suicide because they lied. They said they lied because their parents told them to. So I don't know what that's all about, but they need to get their story straight before they slander people's name, fucking up people's lifestyles and shit. No, I do have one complaint. Who in the fucking world would name their child Blanket and Prince? Like, why would you name your baby anything fucking soft like that? And what the hell is up with these people naming their babies these retarded? I just met this lady the other day who named her fucking baby. What the fuck she named that girl? Juicy. Oh, that bitch ain't got no fucking future now. She literally ain't got no damn future. Like, whatever plans you have for her to keep her off that stripper pole just went out the fucking window by you naming that girl Juicy. Now, you might as well just name the child Bonquisha. Or some shit like that. Or Kiki. Cause she ain't gonna go nowhere. Now, no disrespect for all the girls that are named Kiki who actually made it out the hood and stuff like that. You know what? I take my hat off to you. This is not towards you. It's actually towards the parents that gave you the name. Because even you had to be like, what the fuck were you thinking? Like when they, Jay-Z done named their child, was it Sapphire or Blue or some shit? Like, you couldn't have been any more creative than that. But anyway, I'm getting off fucking topic. So, who else got caught with sexual assault? Or, we already said 50 Cent, you know, he did his drugs. Game, the rapper Game, they, you know, there's conflicting stories about his background. So, I don't know, but people still rock his music because they, you know, they believe it. So, Tekashi 6ix9ine, again, he thought he was about that life, but he wasn't. Far as what everybody else says, I don't know dude personally, but and yet people still listen to that man's music even though it's continuous negative stuff, drug dealing, killing, stuff like that, and yet nobody bats an eye. But soon somebody get arrested for a certain crime, now it's a problem. You gotta see where I'm going with this, right? It's like y'all want to pick and choose what you want to get offended about. But I bet you Mr. Rogers got caught with a fucking sex dungeon under his house, scaring his fucking victims half to death, coming out of the dark, talking about, won't you be my neighbor? It would have been a fucking problem. Nah, then they got Bill Cosby. Did Bill do that shit back in the day? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, he had the money, so I don't think he would have to do something like that, you know. But maybe, you know, he thought it was something else and he accidentally gave it to him, and you know, it was supposed to be a mushroom, but it ended up being a Mickey. Now, I know what y'all saying, like, what the fuck he doing with a Mickey in the first place? Like, maybe he used that to go to sleep himself, you know? Like, maybe he can't sleep. Did Bill Cosby do it? Shit, maybe. Why did it take them so fucking long to come out and say that man did it? Your guess is as good as mine, but everybody needs that one shoulder to hang on to give them strength to come out for whatever reason. But I don't think all the motherfuckers did it though. Honestly, I think some of them will actually volunteer. I'm talking not volunteer, but willing participant, and they just trying to get a check. But you know what? It's always like that. As soon as somebody sees somebody getting sued, oh shit, they're getting how much? Oh shit, he raped me too. Shit, so. I'm not saying all of them are fake, but some cases are against others are, you can't trust everybody. That's all I'm saying. You can't believe every story that you hear. Who else got caught up? Who's that those rich guys that got caught up? Crap, I cannot remember those dudes' name. Damn, what's the dude's name again? You know what? Fuck it. We just know that they're rich and famous, and they got off with 2 years community service, and I think it was a restraining order. But the people are getting out of hand with the stuff. They even try to get Joe Biden with the whole kiss on the cheek thing. I'm like, damn, not Joe Biden. Damn. Oh, just so you know, I don't know who I'm voting for, so just know it's not Trump. That ain't gonna fucking happen. Man, there's been so many sexual assaults and celebrities doing dumb shit that we just picking. Like, matter of fact, if we really looked at everybody's past, celebrities past and shit like that, and see all the crimes they did or whatever underhanded shit they did, we wouldn't watch no more fucking TV, or we'll watch a handful of shows, or we wouldn't listen to any music. Just like that lady, those celebrities that got caught paying the school to get their child a decent education. Shit, if you have the money, yeah, it's not fair for those people that really bust their ass to get into the school and they couldn't because mommy and daddy was richer than yours, But yeah, who wouldn't want their child to get the best education possible and pull out all the stops as they can? That's just being a parent. Now, some parents did it for the prestige of saying, oh, well, my child goes to Harvard or Yale or Oxford or some shit like that. So some people just want to be able to say that about their child, even though their child is dumber than a box of rocks. And that's insulting the fucking rocks. So, but I do understand that, you want your child to have the best. They have, who else was it? I am horrible with these celebrities, like the movie celebrity names. Because you really associate the actor or actress with the character, and you're trying to remember the real name. It's like, shit, what was his real name? Frodo? Nope. I still don't know that dude's real name. All I know his name is Frodo from Lord of the Rings. The only person I do know, Denzel, obviously. Shia LaBeouf, just because it's an unusual name for a dude. Mark Wahlberg, again, that name just sticks out. Keanu Reeves sticks out. You know what? Keanu, I don't know. He kind of reminds me of Mr. Rogers a little bit. Not as far as attitude and stuff, like just the fact that you don't hear shit about this guy for years, and then bam, he drops John Wick on you. Just out of nowhere, boom, John Wick. Now that's like shit. That was the movie for him. That was his movie. John Wick 1, 2, 3. I can't wait for number 4. No lie. That was his shit. The Matrix, they should have just stopped at 1. Honestly, they just should have just left 1 alone and just left it to their imagination, but they ruined it. Damn. That's a good fucking actor on something with Speed sucked. So they could have got a better director with Speed. I ain't like Speed. Part 2 either. Yeah, but I'm getting off topic. But honestly, I can't remember. You know what? Let me look on my phone to find out who else celebrities that got arrested this year. Yeah. We're gonna do tech talks with Google. Celebrities that were arrested this year. Let's see what she comes up with. Google will be doing shit right. Who the fuck are these people? These some old ass fucking folks. Of course, they get Bill Cosby, Mickey Rook. I don't know who the fuck that is. Eric Roberts, Elvis Presley. Oh shit, Elvis Presley got arrested. I didn't know that. Matt Newton. Who the fuck is Matt Newton? That's fucking weird. I told this bitch to pull up celebrities that got arrested this year, and these pulled up like merchant. Oh shit, it's on. It was on selected. The whole shopping area. Oops. Jewel Brooks was arrested on November 29th. For what? Starting point guard for the Kennesaw State women's basketball team in Georgia was arrested for a felony murder. Wow. She got 20 years. No, I'm sorry. She's 20 years old. She's 20 years old. Huh. Her fault. TMZ, of course. TMZ gets all the fucking good news first, don't they? YK. What the fuck is this guy? Like, none of these people, like, that shows you I don't really watch these people that much because I don't know who half the fuck these people is. Ronnie Orts. Who the fuck is these people? See? I'm just looking through it, like that many people. ASAP Rocky. I heard of him, but just don't know what the fuck. He's not that important to me, in my opinion. JB. He was arrested. What the fuck is with these dudes wearing skinny jeans? I can't even do it. Kodak Black. He's a rapper. He was arrested April 17, 2019. And yet people still buy this shit. So, you know what? Does it really matter if a person was arrested for whatever reason, just as long as you like their music? Does it really matter? No. My answer to you is no. It doesn't matter if they were arrested. It doesn't matter what fucking crime they were arrested for. If you still like bumping their music because the song resonate with you, then by all means, listen to the fucking music. If you like watching that movie, even though you find that person like hanging minorities in their basement, by all means, watch the fucking movie. Because you have to learn how to separate the artist from the fucking, the person from the artist. I'm sorry, or the work from the person, or whatever you want to call it. You know, you can't take away their skills. You can't take away their talent from them. So, I'm going to continue rocking my Michael Jackson music when I get the urge to. I'm going to continue bumping R. Kelly music when I feel the urge to. And I'm going to keep dumping that trap music when I get the urge to. So, for all you people that cannot separate the two, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. You might well just go live on the moon. Because I guarantee you there's not one celebrity or one politician or anybody you like that ain't got no skeletons in their closet. So you need to build a bridge and get over that shit. Like, for real. Build a bridge and get over it. So let's see if anybody's online with Discord that we can give a shout out to and ask them their opinion in all of this. So we're gonna go through the friends list and see who's is online right now. Right now, nobody's online. Well, no, there's some one person, but they're playing the game. Oh, crap. Should we try Facebook Messenger? See who's on Facebook Messenger? And see if they pick up? Probably not. Let's see. Nope. You know what? It's probably because it's Sunday and everybody's getting ready for bed. Well, I should be before I get ready for work, too. It is a little late. But I gotta give me one more drink before I go to bed. But since we can't get nobody, or is everybody asleep, this is gonna be the end of this particular segment. So, if you like the podcast, if you like some of the content that's on the channel, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Remember, we do these podcasts while we're drinking, so some of the words may be slurred, but that's what happens when you drink alcohol, right? So, thank you guys for tuning in, and kiss me on the next one. If you guys have a topic that you want me to explore with you, or we can talk back and forth, if you want to be on here, just let me know. We'll have a conversation on air so everybody else can hear. So, good night. Have a good week. I might do another podcast in the middle of the week. We'll see. Or I might do some gameplay. We'll see. We'll see what the hell happens. See how I feel. Yeah, have a good night, y'all.